Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome back to our physics class. Now, since your unit test exams are over, and I'm hoping that you people have done very well in your unit test paper and you will score good marks, and from tomorrow onwards, your summer vacation will going to begin. So, enjoy your holidays, but at the same time, you people have to study because that is very important part, and please complete assignments which are going to be given to you. So we will talk about summer assignment. First thing that you have to do this assignment on sheets. So these sheets you can use file papers if you are having at home. Otherwise you can use sheets from your old notebooks or whichever sheet you people can easily get. Please do not send your parents outside to buy the stationery items because situations are not very good outside. So please try to do your work with whatever the resources present at your home. And the sheets in which you will write your holiday homework, please keep those assignments safely with yourself because as soon as the school will get open, you people have to submit. So have a safe, happy summer vacation and follow the rules that you have to maintain: social distancing, take care of yourself, take care of your members, the family members, especially old people, and help if anybody you find them in need. Now let us talk about our physics holiday homework. So in physics, question number 1 is do a brief comparison. So you have to briefly compare three states of matter. Now you have to compare on the basis of these properties. First one on the basis of the mass, then on the basis of the shape, whether the shape will going to change in one case, whether the shape will not going to change, whichever method. Then fluidity, which one will going to flow, which will not going to flow. Intermolecular space and intermolecular force of attraction. So on the basis of these properties, you have to compare all three states of matter, that is solid, liquid and gas. Then second question is give reasons, and I have discussed many give reasons in classes during the classes when I was teaching you chapter number 1 and chapter number 2. Like a ship floats on sea water while a nail of iron will going to sink. So you have to write the reason, two-line reason why a ship will not going to sink, why iron piece of nail will going to sink. Then why large iceberg floats in sea water. So you have to write the reason. So you have to find out, you can look for the videos which I have uploaded, that is in your classes we have discussed about these things, and from there you will going to write the answers. Then question number 2, explain kinetic molecular theory of matter during the change of state of matter. So this I have already discussed in the class, so you people have to study from there and you can write the answer. Now on what does the density of solid depends? So you have to write the factors, under which factors the density of solid depends. How do you measure density of an irregular solid? By using Eureka can. So if you remember, we have discussed about Eureka can, how a solid will going to be immersed inside water and you will measure the volume. So the whole description I have already told you or discussed in the class, so you people have to do from there. Do a comparison of densities in the three states of matter. So whose density is more, in which state of matter the density is more, in which state of matter density is less, why it is more, why it is less. You have to write each and everything. So at least 3 to 4 line or 5 line answer you have to write. Now explain giving specific reason. So you have to give a specific reason why gases completely fill the vessel in which they are kept. So if you pour solid, if you pour liquid, so it will going to fill up to a certain level, but when you pour gas inside a vessel, it will completely going to cover the vessel. So why it completely covers the vessel, this reason you have to find out and write. Then you have to write the principle of flotation. So I have already discussed what is principle of flotation, that you have to write. Then numericals are there. The volume of a piece of metal is 50 centimeter cube. So volume is given, then the density is given is 2.5 gram per centimeter cube. You have to find the mass. So you have to simply use the formula and calculate the mass. Then when solid is immersed in water in measuring cylinder, so if you put any solid inside water in a measuring cylinder, the water level rises up by certain volume. So they have mentioned the volume in this 32 ml, and the mass is also given. You have to calculate the density. So some simple numericals are there, some research based questions are there which you have to find out, and then you have to do it in your sheets. Please write in good handwriting so that I can check it properly and marks can be given to you when the school will get open. Thank you.